So this reading is going to be what energies are coming into your love life soon. And we have 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. Take a minute to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self. Pick the pile that resonates with you the most. And remember that this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Listen to your intuition first and foremost. And we'll get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, you may have been through some sort of sadness or loss in your life, and it's time to open up your heart, time to celebrate and enjoy your friendships, your life. Just live with love and passion and really learn how to enjoy the moment. And so for your energy, we have the shark. And for your person's energy, or if you're single, whoever's going to be coming in on the radar soon, we have raccoon. So, let's see. For your energy, we have directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want to say. It may be tempting to continue pretending like nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When in balance, intriguing, captivating, mysterious. When out of balance, sneaky and destructive. To bring into balance, honesty. So, you might be in the energy of really holding back something emotional that you want to say. You know, you might be in that kind of energy of looking at everything that's gone wrong and focusing on that when in reality there's a lot of right going on right in front of you. But since you're holding back on expressing what you need or what you want in the situation, you might not be noticing all the abundance around you and all the happiness around you. So always remember that what you have to say is important, and say it. Because when it's left unsaid, a lot of times it can come out in very bad ways, at times that we're not wanting it to come out too, even. At very inopportune times. Sorry, it's taken me a minute to find the raccoon. Bear with me for a second. Okay. So the person coming in, or the person that you're with, talented, shadowy, and hiding. The raccoon energy is at play within all artists to a greater or lesser degree. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. At other times, it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I'm ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative fear has been resolved. When in balance, generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive or starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. So this might be somebody who isn't showing their full self to you either. They may be wearing a mask and covering up who they really are. They might be having some self-worth issues, and they may also be somebody who's very creative, very skilled, somebody who could really do a lot if they came out of the energy of being in hiding. And it could just be even that they aren't wanting to show their true selves to you, even. So anyway, let's see what the tarot cards say to go with it before I comment more on that. So we have playfulness. I am a playful participant in life. I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins puts the sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So there's going to be a lot of playful energy coming in for you soon in this situation. Probably once you learn how to express yourself in a way that you might actually even come into the ability of being able to express yourself in this more playful, gentle way. Wonder. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. When I am a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. So, I think there's a need to look at this situation from a state of freshness, from a state of like it's a whole new situation. If it's somebody that you've had issues with in the past, looking at the situation from a place of wonder, like, ooh, I wonder what's going to happen next, and just being playful and having fun and not taking things so seriously. You might even be looking at it from the state of wonder because this person just popped up out of nowhere and you had no idea as well. I don't think so with the Seven of Pentacles. So the energy coming in soon to your love life has a lot to do with gaining emotional mastery. And, you've put a lot of time and effort into being able to get into this happy, fun state of enjoying the moment and trusting that the seeds you have planted and nurtured and cared for are going to grow and prosper. Having faith, listening to your intuition, listening to the synchronicities or signs coming into you. There might be a lot of spiritual awareness or psychic awareness coming into your love life soon. A very big awakening of who you truly are and the courage and strength to express your truth, to say what you need to say, to plant the seeds that you need to plant to grow into something beautiful and wonderful, something where you can enjoy the moment and you can really truly be yourself in the space that you're creating. There's going to be friendship coming in as well as love. It's going to be commitment, celebration, happiness, joy, pleasure in each other's company, because you guys have had the courage to be able to express your truth. There's going to be a lot of patience and waiting and the need for faith and trust, and to really just be able to enjoy the moment and express yourself truthfully. It might be something that takes a long time to grow, but it's going to be something you're enjoying so much that you won't even notice the time it takes. That's what I have for this one. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to leave feedback, I'd love to hear from you. Or if you have a suggestion for a video you'd like to see, love to hear your suggestions too. Have a beautiful day. On to pile 2. So for pile 2, I think in the near future, if not already, that there's going to be a lot of communication from the heart going on. There's going to be a lot of deep, really deep emotions coming up. and being expressed. People are going to be expressing their truth, being able to really connect to what they want to say from their heart, and being able to bring that out to the surface. And we have an energy card for you and your person, or the person coming into your life if you're single. So for you, we have Earthworm. And for your person, we have Horse. That's a good card. And both of them are Earth energies, I believe. Yes. So, for Earthworm, we have your energy, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or a novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember that they once felt like an earthworm too. This energy is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. Especially when it comes to love, because a lot of times somebody who has a beginner's mind is somebody who hasn't been through all the pain and hurt and heartache that causes people to be so cold and cut off, you know. Maybe you're just getting back out on the dating field after something happened, or maybe you're just starting to flirt or just starting a new relationship with somebody and you really aren't sure of how to go about it, so you're holding back a lot on things that you would like to express. Maybe you're not so used to being so in touch with your emotions and expressing what your emotions are as well, and so you might be shy or hesitant to open up your heart and to express yourself. But don't be. There's right now, it seems like there's a lot of new energy coming in for you that's going to allow you to be able to overcome this shyness and this hesitancy to be able to express your truth. And the Horse. So this person coming into your life, or the person you're with, depending on which one it is going to be in the energy of momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive that you could ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practices. Physical stamina, or exercise, mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, achieves anything and never gives up. When out of balance, runs away and feels weak. To bring into balance, strength training. So, you could be feeling very shy and hesitant because of how powerful of a force this person's going to be coming into your life. This is somebody who's very free to express themselves, free to be themselves, and really isn't going to be put in anybody's box. Somebody who's able to stay very grounded at the same time, though, very down to earth and humble and practical. And at the same time, they know who they are and they're going to express it. And maybe you're not used to doing that yourself, expressing everything that you are. So you might feel a little shy or hesitant at first. And a lot of times when people come in this energy, we also might feel shy or hesitant like that as well, because we're unsure if they're authentic. When somebody comes in and they're really authentic like that, they're really somebody who's willing to go the long haul, and somebody who's very supportive and stable and grounded and reliable, somebody who is moving through quickly and gaining momentum quickly. Sometimes it can make us feel a little reserved and, unsure. So for the energies coming into your love life soon, we have Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems that you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be a small bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath or a normal sized trip to any bubble bath. Or to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit. Especially if a bath is involved. So, there might be a trip coming up that you have planned, possibly with this person. Or maybe you'll meet this person on a trip, possibly. Could also be that, you just need to take the time and space to yourself, and you're going to get the chance to do that. You're going to get the chance to be able to really take the time and have the self-care that you need to be able to express yourself. The time to go within and to find peace and clarity in your thoughts so you can communicate them from your heart. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there's more than enough to go around, and the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. So there's going to be a lot of generosity coming into your love life as well. There might be some sort of gift. There might be, maybe this person gives a lot of gifts and is very generous with their time or with their attention or their support, which causes you to be a little hesitant as well. Could cause you to be a little hesitant as well. So it looks like somebody's going to be releasing control, finding stability, being able to take action on their new thoughts and ideas, being able to see things from new perspectives, being able to understand things from new perspectives. There's going to be a very passionate new beginning for you, with abundance, fertility, growth coming your way. A lot of growth allowing you to just be able to release the control. Something very deeply rooted, a very, very emotionally connected, spiritual connection going on in this. A love that's very innocent and sweet and pure. Somebody's going to have a lot of courage, drive, motivation, ambition. I really think it's this person. They're going to take action. They're going to come towards you with this gift, with this new idea, with these new thoughts, these new understandings of what they want. They're going to have the courage and the passion and drive, the motivation, desire, ambition to, if this is somebody that was in your past, to reconcile this situation. But there's a need to just let go of the control, to move forward, to find your balance so that you can move forward in a very grounded way, listening to your intuition, to follow it towards your happiness. There's going to be a lot of action coming your way. Somebody's going to be taking very quick action towards you. This could be somebody who's a big risk taker as well. And, that could cause a little bit of hesitancy too, I think you're just going to be taking some time alone to yourself to just find your center, and somebody's going to be taking some sort of action towards you. And if you're more of a masculine energy, or you relate more to a masculine energy, then you could be this person taking this action too, to create some sort of business venture or some sort of, to really truly get in touch with what you want, to understand it more and to go after it, to release the control you're holding over yourself, keeping yourself held back, and to just go for it as well. So that's what I have for this one. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Or if you have a suggestion for a video you'd like to watch on a topic you'd like to hear, let me know. Moving to pile 3. So for pile 3, There's going to be a lot of prosperity, wealth, abundance, beauty, true beauty. Like the things that really matter most coming in. There's going to be communication coming in from the heart. There's going to be a lot of intuit or the deeper knowledge is coming. Some sort of communication or some sort of message, some sort of knowing. Perceptions are changing, shifting. There's going to be a deeper understanding of something coming your way in this. So we have your energy, which is the fox, and then we have your person's energy, or if you're single, then it's the person coming your way. We have nightingale. So I'm going to do nightingale first because it's first here. So your person, or the person coming your way. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. The simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest of wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something that you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sings and speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, shy, lump in the throat. To bring into balance, music. So your person may be somebody who really enjoys music, really enjoys communication. Yeah, back to communication again. There's somebody who's very intelligent,